Jadeveon Clowney was a beast on Sunday afternoon against the Colts. Photo by Eric Say to give Jadeveon Clowney credit. After all, when the media began swirling after two nearly invisible performances in his first two games of the 2018 season, each sandwiched around a game missed due to injury, a game in which he still managed to get a 15-yard penalty in street clothes, the fifth-year day, OLB promised a huge performance on Sunday against the Colts. Well, Clowney delivered, to say the least, and for his efforts he was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week for Week 4 of the 2018 NFL season. On the stat sheet, he garnered 2 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and a touchdown. That tells the quantitative part of the story. The more subjective part of the story was the timing of those plays. A touchdown on a fumble recovery in the end zone was a complete momentum shift in what was shaping up to be another Texans' slow start. His second sack was late in overtime within the chain of events that led to Colts head coach Frank Reich's wonky decision to go for it on 4th down. 2 plays prior, Clowney drew a penalty on what would have been a first down conversion for the Colts. Clowney didn't single-handedly win the game for the Texans. There were other great performances. J.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, Keke Coutee, but they don't win that game if Jadeveon Clowney doesn't play at the elite level we saw Sunday. Texans PR. Here's more on Clowney's performance Sunday. Clowney is the only player to record at least 2.0 sacks, 4 tackles for loss and 1 fumble recovery return for a touchdown in a single game since tackles for loss became an official NFL statistic. Not only that, Clowney has accomplished the feat twice in his NFL career, Week 3 of the 2017 season. He recovered a fumble by Colts Ryan Kelly in the end zone for his second career touchdown and became the first player in franchise history to record multiple career games with at least 1.0 sack, a fumble recovery return for a touchdown. Clowney tied his single-game career high in sacks, quarterback hits, tackles for loss and fumble recoveries in the game. He has registered 4 or more tackles for loss in a game in each of the last 3 seasons, Week 5 in 2016, Week 3 in 2017 and Week 4 in 2018. No other player in the NFL has more than 1 game with 4 or more tackles for loss since 2016. He also has 42 tackles for loss in that time span, 33 games, which is the second most in the NFL. This is the first Player of the Week honor in Clowney's 4+ seasons in the NFL, and the first time that I can recall where we've gotten dominant performances in the same game from Clowney and J.J. Watt, an occurrence that seems to be promised with far greater frequency when Clowney was drafted in 2014. If the play on the Texans' defensive back end in the secondary in the Colts game is a harbinger of what's to come, the Texans will need Clowney and Watt, 6-time defensive POW, in his career, to garner several more Player of the Week honors this season in order to win some games. Listen to Sean Pendergast on Sports Radio 610 from 2 to 6 p.m. weekdays. Also, follow him on Twitter at http://twitter.com/SeanPendergast and like him on Facebook at https://www.facebook.com/SeanPendergast.